Hey everybody, this is Jeremy. Welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is our Beast Tamer Bard build, episode 148. We just had a very heartwarming moment with heartwarming. Heartworms. We just had a very heartwarming moment. And now I think we're gonna fucking peace out. I think we're done here. If we are done here, what the hell are we? I think we're going to the Heart of Mystery, right? I mean, that's kind of what feels like the logical idea, basically. Okay. I just remember that we fucking killed Windu. My god. Feels bad, man. Wow. Alright, I think we're heading down to the Heart of Mystery. I think that's the next plan. Let's flip over here. Here. Do we have any recruitment? We actually do have the barbarians. Recruit. Okay, cool. I think time to just start walking. These boots were made for walking. It's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over. Let's go ahead and rest. Amber. $19 is good. 32 is great. 19 is good. 7 is okay. Yeah, we should be pretty good with those things. Sure. Begin resting. Boom, boom, boom. You're good and you have wings. She probably thinks you're a big, beautiful bird. What? I missed the first part of that conversation. I think Soot likes me. Why do you think that is? Soot being Ember's raven. Logistics reform. Oh, stop. Stop. Why are we in the campaign mode? Hey, we made it. Oh yeah. That's good, actually. That's a nice little increase in the efficacy of this army. Okay. What else do we got? some of that stuff. Then we got this stuff over here. All of that is fine. So we're gonna go, we're just gonna start traveling that direction. Alright. We're gonna pop in back to Dresden real quick. It's so, like, we were so close after that, popped, so let's go get the, whatchamacallit done. This is logistics, right? I think. Can I touch these beans? Yeah, it's Dorgalinda. Hail! Dorgalinda Stranglehold salutes you with her bad hand. Amidst the critical shortage of supplies, a number of soldiers who call themselves the Fellows of the Crusade have set up a black market in the army. They steal everything that's not nailed down, trade medicine for swords, and spell scrolls for tobacco and rations. They know better than to ask for anything from command, so they take care of themselves. And if someone's not happy with the trade, out come the knives. I don't know how to deal with it except by alleviating the shortage of essential supplies. We should press Mindev for more deliveries. And we need to sort out our storage, build some decent warehouses. Right now, it's a thief's paradise. An underground market, huh? What's so bad about that? Let them trade things. Let's authorize it. And there won't be a black market. Just a normal, legit market. Yeah, but it's still... There's only a black... Woljif, there's only a black market to begin with because they're taking shit that isn't theirs. And trading it to other people for shit. That's the stealing part. If someone is in need of something, we are the ones who must provide it. We should ask the priests of many different gods. They have wealth and influence. They can help. You thought I was joking when I said our soldiers would soon need our experience of surviving in the caves? Well, here we are. This is the day. Time to live off the land. I'll teach your fighters how to survive on barren rocks. There won't be any need for a black market. The fuck? Land? Who are these fellows of the Crusade? Where do they come from? Every army has people like them. Crafty folks who are willing to survive at all costs. Keep in mind, these aren't brigands. Otherwise, they wouldn't have enlisted in the Crusader army. Well, that's not what I've heard. They want to free Golarion from the demons just as much as anyone. But their choice of methods is indiscriminate, to say the least. Not everyone joins the Crusade out of the goodness of their heart. Some are hiding from Mindev's judgment, some are here for glory, some are dreaming of treasure and spoils. Got repentant cutthroats, illegitimate children, adventurers, rogues, all kinds. And each one of them is poor and used to not being able to rely on those in power. In their experience, anyone who has any sort of influence is a greedy cheat, and only common folk can be trusted. That's why they call themselves the Fellows of the Crusade. They're your fellow soldiers who are trying to make things fair in their own way. And others follow suit. Whether they really believe them or they're just doing it as a jest, who knows? I do not like that response. Well, just how did you end up on this council? Why not, huh? I'm your man when it comes to fetching the unfetchable, you know? So I figured I could show the lads in your army how it's done. It never hurts to be close to those in charge of grub and new boots. Why don't we deal with the root... I'm just gonna see how it goes. Why don't we deal with the root of the problem? We'll purge our ranks of the Fellows of the Crusade and put everything back in order. Because they're not the root of the problem. When the army has everything they need, these fellows are just like any other soldier. But when it's like this, empty warehouses, rotten gear, not enough food to eat, many may be forced off the straight and narrow. These are ordinary soldiers. They're not saints, that's true. but they're not hopeless reprobates either. But when you charge into battle every day, you learn to value your life. Get used to the idea that you're the only one who's responsible for it. Your commander's not your mommy or daddy. They're not going to appear on the battlefield and give you a potion to save you from a curse or die for you if you don't have one in your bag. So, they make do. Sure. Absolutely. I'd like to hear about your suggestions in more detail. Yes, Commander. Woljif, what are you suggesting? Fighting under-the-counter trade goes about as well as smacking nettles with a stick. Swing all you like, even pave over it. It'll just grow through the stone. If soldiers are trading, it's because they gotta. So, let them trade out in the open. We'll build them a market, keep an eye on it to make sure there's no tussle, and that the trade's more or less honest. We'll even be able to make a tidy sum out of it ourselves. That's still not addressing the root of the problem, though, Woljif. The root of the problem being is that they don't have enough supplies. You're just saying, let's just let them keep stealing and trade supplies in the open. The Queen has put you at the head of a disciplined army. You sure these kinds of liberties won't hurt that discipline? Turn them into a mercenary gang? Arushale, what's your plan? The churches of many gods support the Crusaders' cause. They heal, bless, pray. If we ask them, maybe they'll help us to ease the shortage of provisions and gear. I'm sure that, if we build some shrines, the priests won't refuse to help us. The priests are gonna help us? Give me a break. They're only generous with prayers and good wishes. Lan, what do you say? I'd say that hoping for handouts is pointless. Warriors must know how to provide for themselves even in the middle of a wasteland. The surface is chock full of resources. We just need to teach the troops how to use them. And, well, how to not be too picky. While I don't disagree with you, I think both is good. Actually, so far, like, real talk, we should just be doing, again, this is another one of those things where we should probably just be doing all of these things, right? So, the open market, right? That's not a good long-term idea, but that is a good short-term idea, right? Dorgalinda wants to get more supplies from Mindeb. That will take time. Arushale wants to get supplies from the churches. That will take time, right? So in the meantime, let the market trade out in the open, right? As supplies come in from those two sources, the market will diminish in usefulness and die out, right? Or it will grow to serve a different purpose. And in the meantime, land can also do this other special training to teach people how to be more survival-oriented. None of these things are mutually exclusive. All of these things should be things that, as a commander, I would be like, you all have great ideas. Hop to it. Start implementing shit. You know? Dorgalinda, get in contact with your people in Mindeb. Woljif, arrange with the provisioners to set up a market, right? Lan, you're gonna start weekly courses or courses every other day or whatever, right? For people to sign up with and do. Let's get at least like officers of a certain level to be involved, and each officer has to bring at least one person from their unit, right? You know? That way we're kind of forcing a little bit of learning, and then people can kind of get sucked into it. And Arushale, start contacting churches or talk to someone to contact churches for you. But we're not alone. The Crusaders have supporters all over Golarion. It can't be that we have to fight demons to save the world without being able to make meat. Make the ends. I'm not sure how to say it properly. Dorgalinda, what are your thoughts? We need to keep pressing Mindeb. Double or triple our efforts if we have to, till they finally get proper supply chains up and running. Let the Queen come up with a new tax or make the aristocrats pay or go into debt. That's not our problem. Nerosians sent us here to win a war, so let's make them take care of our needs. Honestly, At this point, our soldiers don't even have a clean shirt to die in with some dignity if they fall. She frowns. Although I'm familiar with those misers from the treasury, like getting blood from a stone. FinDev's already up to its neck in debts. You can keep shaking an empty mug, but you'll never get more than 3 drops. Still hoping for handouts? We need to face it already. We're here on our own, so we have to survive however we can. Purple moss that grows on rocks? Pretty edible. I've checked. Don't be checking random shit, land. Everything is clear. What do we got? Okay, Woljif building a black market increases finance point income by 20 and material point income by 1. Only 1 market can be built in each fort. Ah, so it opens a new building. I wish it showed us what that building... Oh, that's literally what it is a market does 20 in 1. That is interesting. Arushale will ask the priest for help. Shrines increase energy points by 1 and finance points by 10. So half of that, only 1 shrine can be built in each fort. That's interesting. Energy points are definitely lower generation than almost anything else. Ooh. Lan, it's time for our fighters to learn how to provide for themselves. Salvager's Post increases materials and energy points income by 1. And then Dorgalinda. Oh, shit. That's the cheaty way. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, this is the min-maxy as fuck way. So, a warehouse increases finance points income by 100 if it's built next to an inn, material points income by 1 if it's built next to a supply center, and energy points income by 1 if it's built next to a sanctuary. So you just put them in a little... I mean, you can't do that in every place, though, but we could definitely do that in some places, and then we could eventually do that in every place once we get things high enough. So yeah, I mean, that absolutely is the way. Especially, like, that finance point amount is just far and above higher than anything else, right? Like, yeah, go for it, Dorgalinda. Demand all you can of Nerosian. Although, again, I repeat, we should probably be doing all of these things? Affirmative. I'll latch onto them and I won't let go until they give us everything we need. And I'll organize for new warehouses to be ready when the supply caravans arrive. Guarded warehouses. Thank you for making the call, Commander. I'll report all further developments directly to you. If we run into anything else that requires your attention, we'll immediately convene the council. Alright. We're gonna... I mean, if that's the case, we need to look at some... Stirf. Enter. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, sorry, I got distracted. Moving on. What do we got going on here? Building. We've got a Hall of Glory, Sanctuary, Teleportation Circle, Supply Center. Do we have an inn? But can we not have an inn here? That's kind of silly because there is an inn here. Warehouse. We can't just pick up and move, yeah, unfortunately. So we would want... We would want to move the sanctuary and the supply center over to something like this. Basically like warehouse here, sanctuary here, supply center here, that type of scenario. Or do we have enough? Warehouse. Supply center. Sanctuary. We need to get this up. Okay. All right. We're gonna try to have that be a focus. I say try to have that be a focus, but I'm gonna get super distracted and do a bunch of other things, aren't I? Like, where was the place that we just did? Oh, it's this one. Warehouse. Supply center. Can't do a sanctuary. So I'm really curious about some of this type of so we have the supply center in the worst location that we can. Oh, we can't do, okay, so that's good to know. We can't do warehouses in just outposts. They have to be bigger locations. So that is fine, actually, because that means we have very few locations that we really just have Treasonholm and Dresden that we can maximize that in. Which is good, because that means we don't have to spend 50,000 years working on this. We can other stuff. Okay, so we're going to head to the Heart of Mystery now, I think, is the plan.
Can't make the demons wait.
Yay. Gates. Yeah, I think we're just good to go. Just jumping on in. Oh shit, in a momento, I want to see this. Oh, look at that crazy curve. I wanna copy link. Can I toss this? This is that line that dips down and gets really low in the center. That line is me in my Nazca Dominions tournament game. And then it starts to rise back up, baby. Woo! How the fuck am I actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I'm either fourth, I'm either fifth or sixth in size, which is really fucking interesting. It's really interesting. Vanheim's a problem. Oof. Vanheim is a problem. Rip Ocean indeed, by the way. Rip-a-dip-a-dip Ocean. Army size. I can't have the biggest army. That's no. That's gotta be. I am. All right. Anyways, distracted. Oh. Okay. Sorry. I got very distracted. Jumping back into things. Too many things going on at once. Let's head on down towards the Heart of Mystery. My god, we were just here. Rest. Fine.
If you wish to convert to the Church of Shaylin, it would bring the goddess and me great pleasure.
Desna showed me the path out of the abyss, and I cannot abandon her. But you are the first person to say I would be welcome anywhere. Thank you.
That's fair. Bu -bu -bu -bu. Evade him. Not super interested in random enemies right now. Her Majesty will not ignore the request for help from Dresden and will send her elite warriors to support the crusade. The elite guard. 12 paladins and 30 champions. Spies of the Abyss have attempted to infiltrate Dresden to find the commander's plans. It was only by chance that they were stopped. The officers have suggested an increase to security in anticipation of new attempts by the demons. No Path of the Lich, gotcha. Increase the number of interrogators, 10 inquisitors. Introduce collective responsibility. Ugh. Adds 1,500 leadership experience points and deducts 200 military experience points. Select trustworthy soldiers who will keep an eye on their comrades. The senior comrades decree. Sure. That seems fine. Sela will personally talk to the best among the Crusaders and select the most loyal and pure of heart to look for spies. These warriors will also serve as a model for common soldiers to follow. Wait. Don't pick any bad apples, Sela. Don't fuck it up, Sela. You were right. When I pray for the souls of those I killed, I feel lighter afterwards. Sela or Sociel, I wonder. The next step is to forgive yourself for being lost in the darkness. Nothing else you could have done. Say forgiving yourself is the hardest part. Oof. That's the hardest part for you, but yes, it is still the hardest, one of the hardest parts. Yatta! Continue. Continue? I'm so nervous. Into the heart of mystery. What are you gonna do?
I will help where I can.
Mount up. Alright. Don't know what we're gonna be facing, so... Did you just shake fur at me? What is wrong with you?
Beautiful. Let's see what we can do.
Good feeling about this?
Here we go.
Darkness Mask. A mysterious white mask with the inscription, I am the darkness.
I can handle it.
Here we go. Yeah, this is gonna give me stuff. The heart of mystery will open only to the one who is most worthy. Secret knowledge must be earned. Can you reach the end? Will you become first among many? A translucent figure appears out of thin air. His voice is monotonous and indifferent, and her face is hidden behind a mask. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. I can, I will. All right, Ninio. The secrets of creation lie before you, behind this keyhole. The key is in your hands, but to open the door to the secrets beyond, you will have to solve 5 puzzles. Bring forth your hardest puzzle now! 4 out of 5 you will find far away from here. Search, seek, and observe to reveal what is hidden. Reach the core of the riddle. Touch the forgotten secrets. Acquire the legacy of the ancients, and pierce the final veil. Bring the key you hold there, and solve the puzzles. And then return here to the heart of mystery. Face the final challenge. If you succeed, you will prove that you are the worthiest of all mortals. The secrets of the universe will be revealed to you, and you will know the meaning of everything that exists. That's not how this works. You will see the past and the present, and even the future will not escape your piercing gaze. You will become the universe. Nenio looks at you impatiently, blinking rapidly and rubbing her nose. If it's not clear from my body language and animated facial expressions, I'm ready to start immediately. Who are you? The translucent figure remains silent. The secrets of creation, the mysteries of the universe, what are you talking about? You must complete 5 puzzles. 4 of them will be found far from here. Solve them, then return here to the Heart of Mystery and face the final challenge. Your map is obviously outdated. Final challenge. Only the worthiest first among many 5 puzzles you'll become the universe. Oh, it's broken! That always happens every time things start to get interesting. The translucent figure vanishes into thin air. No! Well, fuck. To the core of the riddle. Please be some sort of hint. Ah, it's the elven nuts. Cool. Core of the riddle. We have not whatever that requires. Solve the puzzle in the core of the riddle. Solve the puzzle in the legacy of the ancients, the forgotten secrets, the final veil. Okay. Fuck it, let's go to the core of the riddle. This seems to be the intended first location, so... Fuck. That's not helpful. This is the place that I was just at. Fuckers. Alright. Uno momento. I'm not looking anything up, by the way. I'm opening another game. I apologize to anyone who's actually watching, but people are messaging me on Discord, and I'm very excited to see a new Dominion's turn, so I want to check this out real quick. You have to forgive me. 5 minutes or so. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Whatever. Nice. Nice. Super nice. Oh my god, that's super nice. Oh my... What? Wow. 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 I don't know how to react to this fucking turn. I just got a lot of good stuff. Wow. How could this happen to me? Okay. I quit. I'm not looking at the thing anymore. All right, how the fuck do I solve this puzzle? All right, this is where we started. This is where we gotta legitimately put our thinking caps on. What are we doing here? What is the situation?
Here we go.
I just don't know what we're even trying to accomplish here. Do we want to play like dominoes and like connect things? Like, okay, so like apply. Can I flip? There we go. Okay. What is that symbol? That's the little dragon symbol, right? Okay, apply. Fine. Oh, we don't have another double, so that's not good. We want to take that out, and we want to put, I don't know, something like that. Apply. That's not correct. There's not one that has that. Fuck. There doesn't, like, I'm not getting any inference on anything. Like, there's, I don't know what I am trying to accomplish here. Let's pop back over here and see if there's anything in this other temple to be some sort of guidance, perhaps. Is that the same? Well, that's a secret door.
Can't make the demons wait.
Seems to be the same, seems to be the same.
Beautiful.
Seems to be the same all around. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I think that's the same thing on the wall there. Yeah, it's identical. Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
Not even have what is potentially there. This, look at the pattern this is done in. That's the side that the portal is on, right? Yeah, it is. Look, so this, and this. Those are the final ones over there. I bet. That doesn't give me much guidance on what's trying to be accomplished here. gonna look through our inventory real quick. Sort. Let's do newest to oldest. Oh no, does it reclassify? That's not fun. I guess it's still better than nothing. Strange. Nope. 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 Faultless Daybreak, Altar of the First Workers, Dayron's Key, Indian Dismar, Shrine of Sacrilege. Where was the Shrine of Sacrilege? Maybe we need to go there. Fudge. Okay, we're gonna poke our heads outside and see where the Shrine of Sacrilege is. Maybe... I feel like I just need some sort of hint or some sort of guidance or something to be like, oh, start the puzzle this way. And I feel like that's what those plants are supposed to be. Plants, the tiles that fit in and don't come back out. But I don't know what it's like. It's not. It seems. Ooh. Yeah, that still doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I think I got like maybe a little glimmer of a concept there. We're gonna teleport to Dresden, and we're gonna head over to this Shrine of. Okay, what's up? It's always something. Decrees. Hunt for kidnappers. We'll do that. Yeah, I feel like we just always do this every chance that it's up, basically. Right? All right. Let us head right over here real quick. Oh. I was like, here. And it was all like... Here. Nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. We are heading here, and we're gonna rest before we go in, so let's go ahead and just rest. Ay ay ay. Like hearing stories of your adventures. Helped so many people. That's gonna be Sela, I bet. You know what the worst part is? Always seems like I could have helped more of them. On Outlook. Alright, that is going to be the end of this video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.